team at all. But back to this. Let's see if we can take this team from Aston Villa all the way to the title of the Monsters Trophy Ball, whatever they call it. Let's see if I've got a leg one. Got a feeling I've... Oh yes. So one of the other things I do for making coins is I buy bronze packs, and any fitness you get from the bronze packs automatically sell for 200 coins. Buy it now, or maybe 150. Occasionally you come across a squad fitness that goes for 950. Buy it now. You come across lots of players that have got high pace, they always sell for 200 coins at the least. If you come across any Premier League players, put them on minimum 300. Buy it now, you'll sell them, no problem. You also come across lots of these cards that heal your players, and I've got zillions of them. So if any of my players ever get injured now, whack one of them cards on them, good as new, off we go. He wants to play in that one. Let's try the home kit out then. Let's give this a try. What team's he bringing to the party? So this is a decent Premier League team, this. A lot of players are going for Mane. I'm going to be very careful what I say here, because it's not as decent as I first thought. However, that must mean that if he's got to the semi-final, he's a decent player. And sometimes I'd rather play a shit player with a decent team than a decent player with a shit team. And I'm sure you guys are the same. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll do. See if we can whip this one in now to Big Justad. Get it on his bonds. There he is. He's quite far back in the box, so I'm going to give it a fair old tup. Oh, why didn't he get on that, Bakuna? Didn't want it enough, Bakuna. That could easily have ended up in a penalty there. I don't try for them shitty ass penalties that get given, but I'll take one if it gets given. I'm not going to miss it on purpose if it gets given, that's for sure. Might do with the way I'm taking my penalties at the moment. Let's be fair. Been trying Chimp, could take them better. We're just doing this for 90 minutes, are we, mate?
Cross is blocked.
Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I don't even know who I was aiming at there.
Attacking well here.
Ah, that's where I needed a Dharma, is that? Oof.
Good tackle. Trying to keep the ball.
I'm looking forward to using Crystal Palace. I think they've got a decent team this season. When I come to doing the season review, the team review rather.
And he keeps possession with that header. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Do. Sinclair ahead of Amavi. Come on, Sinclair, you're the winger. Oh, forget it, Sinclair will do the defending. He'll do it badly, he'll have a go. That's a ball. That is a ball. It's unlucky, that poor touch. If he gets a good touch on there, that is 1-0. Oh, my players just aren't passing at the moment.
Nathan Dyer. Here's the shot into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, disappointed if Guzan doesn't save that.
That's an easy interception.
Struggling here against this formation. I've got a feeling when I change the when I change the ref, thank you. When I get the territory, when I get the possession, start pushing them further back, I've got a feeling I'll be alright. But until that point, I'm going to have a crack at this, why not? Okay, shouldn't have bothered. But that puts it behind now, we're in her half, ball gets kicked out. If he kicks it straight out, one of my defenders hopefully gets his nod on it, and we're straight back on the attack. However, that has not happened. Atsu, I've been told Atsu is terrible. Was at Everton last season. It's offside. Right, this is where we need just breaking his arse to get in that box. Oh! Just too close to the keeper. Any further out, that's 1-0. Oh, Sinclair's taken that. They really need to sort that out when you accidentally, well, probably not accidentally, but you press A, waiting for the ball to come back in. You're not really trying to throw it. I think you're just trying to, I don't know why I press it. I knew I'd stop doing it, but you press A, for whatever reason you press A. And as soon as he gets the ball, he throws it. That's a ball. I think he's going to try and... No, he went for it. I thought he was going to try and sweaty that. This is a good quality game, is this, so far. Anybody, well, I say anybody's a game of... If anything, I think it's probably going to be his game, the way it's going so far. But you know the way this game is. Love the crosses that are going in at the moment. That's a tackle and a half, is that Lescott? Man and ball. That's got to be free kick, ref. No? Not that I've scored it like.
Bakuna. Julian Lescott. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming.
They're in it now, these boys. They're fired up now, the Aston Villa crew. They're wanting this. They can sense a final. It's not been a good season for them in the league, the bottom of the league, but they fancy a cup run. They fancy that trip to Wembley. They're after, if they do get relegated next season, they're after that Premier League contract from that other club. That's what they're looking for here. Semi-final state. Oh, ref. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you, but ref's giving us something. Let's put Adama back on the right. Hutton had a decent game last game. I was quite impressed with Hutton. Sinclair hasn't done anything, so I'm going to put Grealish on the left.
There's going to be 2 changes here, and they kick off at the start of the second half.
Straight away, try and give the ball to Grealish. Amavi gets in the way and then loses it. Wunderbar. That's a good tackle, Grealish. So get yourself mucky, get yourself stuck in. Shrugged off by Dyer. Oh, ref! Ref! I've already made 20 yards there. How much more of an advantage do you want me to have?
It's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Let's just get rid of that. Oh, I thought he might have had the strength there to outdo him.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. And it'll go into the middle.
I'll do. We'll take a corner there.
get their noses in front from the corner. He's got his fist to it. Oh, whistle's gone.
I had a feeling that would be a free kick, but I fear the breakaway goals, so...
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
The opposition defence of...
I'll do. It's a free kick all day long.
And he gives it back to his teammate.
Oh! I wanted that. There was a chap running to the post there, and I wanted that to the fella who he was supposed to be marking. So he'd have had a clean run up to the goal there. Don't know who it was. Probably would have ended up being a defender. Again, tactical free kick. That's never going to be a red. Maybe yellow at the most, but never going to be a red. So with that little tactical foul there, it just stops Cabaye doing whatever he was doing.
Westwood.
Just dead, not where we want just dead. And that is why.
Not anymore. Real good contest.
He's kept Cabaye, not Cabaye, he's kept a Bonlahor well under wraps in this game. Not had chance to get a Bonlahor free. Not with balls like that, I'm not going to do it either. Flipping heck. Oh dear, Sean, that was poor. That was poor.
Leandro Bacuna. Payet. Good tackle. Good passing here. Put it in well.
It's nice defending that.
Very good challenge. Nathan Dyer. Slipped past his marker. He's crossed it well. Cross towards Payet. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. I think you'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that it has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Able to make a good interception. Martin Olsen. Good link up. Payet!
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was game over. Come on, we're still in this. A late goal could win it for us.
Tackling is a real skill. Idrissa Gana Gueye.
Oh, I just can't get that ball up to a Bonlahor in space. If I could do one of his players with a Bonlahor. Oh dear.
This could be danger with this passing. Managed to stop the ball going forward with
Here he is in space. This is what we wanted.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Oh, and Garner just goes past it.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Bonlahor.
Thank you, ref. Right, just dead. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. He is exactly where we want him to be. Whip this in. Oh, it's not going to him. Oh, forget it.
It's out, it'll be a throw.
Oh, that's ours. Must have come off one of their heads. Oh, Bonlahor has been marked out of this game.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there.
Oh, save goalkeeper.
Well, I think they're trying to outdo each other, these two goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
Oh dear. Oh dear me.
Well, he didn't mean to throw it to the opposition, but that's what he's done.
Give it Richards.
Now Evans. 5 more minutes here. Trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game.
That's in that.
Oh.
Don't know whether he went for the goal though, or whether it was just more of a sort of semi-clearance, you know, them that you're sort of thinking, well, we're nearly there, let's just get it cleared. Keeper's on his way out here, one cock up, and we've had this. So yeah, I'm seeing, you just try to press A there to change your player or something. Oh! The luckiest of goals. And Adama's picked it up. And, well,
the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box.
Wow. I feel for him. I feel for him. Big style here.
But this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Here's a chance. Well, they got away with it in the end.
And just Steads on his own for the chip. It's 2.
It's a goal.
That was a class goal. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. It's cup football. He had to push for it, but you can't argue with that goal.
It's finished here. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final. It's just that.